Most strokes do not knock loudly at the door. They do not shout. They do not warn. They do not tremble the ground before arriving. No, they slip in softly, during breakfast, while adjusting your pillow, or even as you're enjoying a quiet piece of your favorite evening show. Every 40 seconds, somewhere in the world, another life changes forever because of a stroke. And by the time you and I finish this video together, many families will already be entering the longest night of their lives. But here is the part almost nobody talks about. 1/3 of strokes happen when the person is completely alone. No family, no neighbor, no one to spot the subtle signs. Yet there is hope, real scientific hope. Researchers now know that up to 93% of strokes can be survived, even reversed, when the right steps are taken quickly. The problem? Most people don't know what those steps are. And in those quiet, frightening moments, minutes vanish and brain cells vanish with them. So today, on Insightful Elders, we're not just sharing information. We're sharing life-saving wisdom, wrapped in stories, experiences, and practical steps you can learn today. And remember forever, before we begin, tell me in the comments, how old are you, and where in the world are you watching from? Let's begin. Number 7, the smile test, a 2-minute ritual that can save your life. Imagine this. You wake up one morning feeling slightly off, a bit dizzy, a little lightheaded, a strange heaviness in your face. Most people ignore this and hope it passes. But here's what the wise do. Step 1, look in a mirror and smile for 5 seconds. Not a forced smile, just a gentle one. If one side droops, feels weak, or moves differently, that's a sign. Step 2, raise both arms straight ahead and close your eyes. Count slowly to 10. If one arm sinks down or refuses to lift, another warning. Step 3, speak a simple phrase. The early bird catches a worm. If the word sounds slurred or confused, time is already running. Doctors call this the fast test. Face, arms, speech time. Time is the key word. A stroke steals oxygen from the brain, and without oxygen, every passing second matters. Here's a small new habit you can start today. When you brush your teeth in the morning or before your evening tea, take 30 seconds and do the smile test. A tiny routine like this can change your entire future. If you want more videos like this, subscribe to Insightful Elders so you never miss our weekly wisdom and health guides. Number 6, call emergency help first, not family, not friends. Let me tell you a short story. A woman named Farida, age 72, felt her right arm go numb. Her first instinct was to call her daughter. Her daughter rushed over, but precious 40 minutes were lost. By the time the ambulance arrived, the damage had already spread. Doctors later said she could have walked out of the hospital if she had called emergency services first. So here's your rule, and I say this with love. The moment you fail the smile test, you must call emergency help immediately. When you call, say this exact sentence. I think I'm having a stroke. Those words activate a rapid response. Paramedics come faster, treatment starts sooner, and brain cells get rescued. Never call family first. They cannot diagnose you or treat you, but paramedics can, sometimes even before reaching the hospital. Do something important right after this video. Add your emergency number to your phone favorites and test voice command. Hey Siri, call emergency. Okay, Google, call emergency. If you live alone, write a large note. Call emergency first. Tape it near the phone, bedroom wall, kitchen fridge, everywhere. This single step can save your life. Number 5, chew one regular aspirin, but only after the safety check. A full-strength, non-coated aspirin can slow a growing clot and give your brain precious time. But you must follow this safely and correctly. Take aspirin only if you failed the smile test. You can swallow normally. You are not on blood thinners. You have not recently fallen or hit your head. How to take it. Chew the tablet completely. Hold it under your tongue for 20 to 30 seconds. Take a tiny sip of water to swallow. This gets the medicine into your bloodstream 5 times faster than swallowing whole. But aspirin can be dangerous for some people. If you're on blood thinners, If you have unknown bleeding inside the brain, if you can't swallow properly, in those cases, aspirin can worsen things. So it must be taken only if the checklist is safe. Prepare today. Place a bottle of regular aspirin beside your bed, in your kitchen, and even in your car. Label it clearly. For stroke emergency, 1 tablet. Small reminders today mean strong protection tomorrow. Number 4, lie on your left side with head elevated. Here's something most people don't know. Your body position during a stroke can decide how much of your brain survives. If you suddenly feel the symptoms, do not walk around. Do not try to reach the bedroom, bathroom, or sofa. Trying to move can cause falls, and many stroke-related deaths happen not from the stroke itself, but the fall that follows. Instead, lower yourself gently to the floor. Lie on your left side. Raise your head with a pillow or folded towel. Left side lying keeps your airway open, reduces choking risk, and improves blood flow to brain by over 30%. Lying flat on your back increases pressure inside the skull, making the damage worse. Every night before bed, keep a small pillow or folded towel within reach. You won't have the strength to search for one during an emergency. Number 3, the 777 breathing technique, your oxygen saver. During a stroke, panic rises. And when we panic, we breathe fast, shallow breaths that starve the brain of oxygen even further. Your most powerful tool in that moment is your breathing. Inhale for 7 seconds. Hold for 7. Exhale for 7. Slow, steady. Rhythmic breathing keeps oxygen moving through your bloodstream. It also prevents your blood pressure from suddenly spiking, something that increases damage. Practice this every day. Even right now, if you're watching, pause and try it now. Inhale, hold, exhale. Feel how your mind softens, how your chest loosens. This technique keeps you conscious and calm until help arrives. Place small reminders around your home. Put one on your mirror, fridge, and bedside table. Number 2, the 5 deadly mistakes people make during a stroke. These are the mistakes that turn a survivable situation into tragedy. Share this part with every elder you know. 1, drinking water. Even a sip can enter the lungs if your swallowing is weak. 2, taking blood pressure medicine. It can drop pressure too quickly and worsen brain starvation. 3, moving around. Walking to another room can cause collapse and injury. 4, driving yourself. Nearly 30% of seniors who try this lose consciousness mid-drive. 5, trying to sleep it off. Strokes worsen during sleep because blood pressure naturally drops. Avoiding these mistakes is just as important as doing the right things. If you're still watching, you are one of the people truly preparing yourself. Subscribe now to Insightful Elders, so you never miss another life-saving lesson. Number 1, visualization, the brain rewiring technique that works during the stroke. Now we arrive at one of the most surprising discoveries in modern neurology. Even while a stroke is happening, even as one side of the body weakens, the brain can create new pathways if you guide it. This is called mental neurorewiring, and it's simpler than you think. The moment you notice weakness in any body part, close your eyes and imagine that part moving perfectly. If your arm feels heavy, imagine lifting it. If your leg won't respond, imagine walking. Imagine your fingers gripping, your toes wiggling, your arm rising, not vaguely. Visualize every detail. The temperature of the room, the feeling of muscles tightening, the sound of your breath as you move. Why does this work? Because the brain fires the same circuits when imagining movement as when actually performing it. One man, an 81-year-old pianist, survived with nearly full hand function simply because he visualized playing music for 30 minutes during a stroke. Your imagination becomes your medicine. Your mind becomes your healer. Practice this daily. Visualize writing your name, brushing your hair, tying a button. This strengthens your brain's plasticity long before an emergency ever happens. Gentle recap. Let's bring everything together. Imagine you are sitting peacefully in your home. Suddenly something feels strange, a slight dizziness, a heaviness in your hand. What do? You smile at yourself in the mirror. One side droops, you know this is a sign. You raise your arms. One drifts down. Now you act. You call emergency first, not your daughter, not your neighbor. If it's safe, you chew one regular aspirin. Then gently lie on your left side, a pillow keeping your head raised. You breathe, you stay calm. You visualize your weak arm moving, fingers curling, as your brain tries to reconnect its pathways. And because you did the right steps, because you learned, prepared, and acted, your chances of survival rise dramatically. That is the wisdom we share here on Insightful Elders. Wisdom that protects you and the people who love you. If this video brought you value, if it opened your eyes or gave you hope, please like this video. It helps YouTube show it to more seniors. Subscribe to Insightful Elders for gentle, storytelling health guidance every week. Comment below, which step will you practice first? The smile test, the 777 breathing, or visualization? I read every comment with care. Remember, strokes do not always give warnings, but preparation turns fear into strength. You are not helpless. You are prepared. You are wise. And you are never alone, not as long as Insightful Elders is here to guide you. Thank you for watching, and stay safe, dear elders.